Hi everyone, welcome back to day 4 of our peg leg sew along. I hope you're all enjoying sewing with us so far. Today we'll be attaching the add-ons, whether you're doing the side strip or the color block side strip or pockets or gusset or all of them. Today is the day we're going to be sewing them and attaching them to the legs. So I went ahead and added my band to the pocket, serge it and then top stitch it, and to the other one. If you're not doing a color block side leg, right now is the time when you will be pressing to the wrong side, the bottom. But since I'm doing the color block, I don't need to do that right now. So I kept my pieces mirrored right side up on this one. This way it's easier for me to pin them together. So I'm taking the pocket piece, placing it right here, and then go ahead and take my middle piece, matching my notches and my sides. I'm going to be pinning this side up. Should be enough. And then I'll take the bottom, bring this over here, take the bottom, flip it, match the notches, and then clip. And then I'll repeat the same thing for the other leg. Same thing on the bottom, right sides together. For the pocket, make sure you flip this one so it's on the right side. Place the pocket and then bring the right sides here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 clips here for the pocket, just to keep it in place and out of the way. This one. After we sew it, you can also place it in place. Okay. And we'll take this to the serger and cover stitch machine or sewing machine for top stitching. I'm going to move the camera gently. Hopefully you guys get to see. Don't forget to keep your seam allowance of 1/2 inch. Most sergers will have your markings right there. Just go ahead and attach them. The color block pieces are cut on a bias, so you have to be extra careful not to stretch the fabric. It's not only a knit with stretch, it's also cut on the bias, so all the more reasons to go very slow when you sew it. make sure your pocket stays sandwiched in between those. There you have it. We're gonna top stitch it in just a second. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead now and do my top stitching. I'll use my serger for that, my cover stitch machine for that. You can definitely use your sewing machine, or even do a flat lock on the serger, but I'll be doing this just a regular cover stitch top stitch with 2 needles. If you followed our blogs throughout the week, you might have noticed that we had a blog on decorative stitching. This is a good time to use them if you want to go ahead and do some decorative stitching on your peg legs. Whether it's with your cover stitch or your sewing machine. There you go. Do the same thing. And there you have it. So now we'll basically take our side strips and attach them to the main legs, main part of the leg, and then serge them together, and that's it for day 4. So I have my leg pieces here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the back. This is the back part. And you will notice that the higher part, there's for the waistband, there's one color block in the center that goes higher than the other. This piece attaches to the back, right sides together. If you forget, you can lay them the way you cut them. There you go. If you wanted to baste your pockets, you could have done that too. I'm confident that clips will be enough to keep it sandwiched in there. Okay, let's do this leg. Oops. together. Don't forget to sandwich your pocket. I'm using probably more clips that I would use if I were using like a cotton lycra or poly, like cover brush poly for this, because it's swim. It's a little slippier. But it works. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the front part. Same thing, matching right sides together. Definitely prefer working assembly line on this, pin all at one time if I can, and then sew at the same all at the time, and then cover stitch or top stitch all at the same time, rather than going back and forth. So all we have to do now is serge it, top stitch it if you want, and make sure you post a picture of the finished legs for the day 4 progress. See you guys here tomorrow.